Hello, welcome to the Term 1 courses. Under Term 1, you will have a course on financial reporting. And financial reporting is a part of the accounting courses. An accounting course comes under the accounting and finance area of Exim University. Under accounting, we have 3 core papers and some electives. Under core papers, financial reporting is the first core paper offered in the term 1. Financial statement analysis offered in term 2, along with accounting for decision making also in the term 2. The focus of financial reporting and financial statement analysis are the statutory financial statements which every corporation, every corporate entity, and in that manner, every company and every organization is required to prepare. But accounting for decision making is more internal in nature, and this is meant for decision making as a tool for the managers. Whereas the financial reporting and financial statement analysis, the focus will be on the external users, particularly the investors. So what is this financial reporting? We should know that before you get into the details of this course, it may be necessary for you to know that the accounting that you will be learning in a B school will no way be different from what is being generally taught to a professional accountant. However, the focus is different. Here, the focus is not on the rules of debits and credit. The focus is not on preparing a financial statement through journals, ledgers, trial balance, and financial statement. Here, the focus will be on the understanding the business decision, understanding the financial statement as a user. The user may be a banker, or maybe an investor, or an equity analyst. So under financial reporting course, you'll be exposed to financial statements with an understanding that you are going to use them, not necessarily prepare the financial statement like an accountant. The financial reporting, therefore, for our course is not just the recording of transaction. Financial reporting for this course will be having a flavor of, we'll get into the measurement of business decision. Our focus is on, or will be on, the measurement of business decisions and converting those business decisions into financial statements and understanding the relationship between the business decisions and the financial statements. So the entire focus of this course, the accounting model that you're going to follow, is understand the decisions. And these decisions are financing decisions, investment decisions, and operating decisions. Every business entity takes decisions, and all the decisions that you come across will be or can be classified into this FD, ID, and OD. And what we will try to do throughout the course is examine these decisions and understand these decisions through the financial statement, balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, and the statement of changes in the equity. So the way that we will move during this course is understanding the business decisions, identifying the business decisions, and process of converting them into the financial statements. And this entire process of converting the business decisions, measuring the business decisions, and converting them into financial statement is governed by generally accepted accounting principles, popularly known as the GAAP. So for us, understanding the business decisions and underlying FDs, ODs, and IDs, and see the examine the effect of that on the balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, and the statement of changes in equity by using the generally accepted accounting principle. So this process is not arbitrary. This is based on very well laid down principles. So that is what we are going to observe in this course. But how will you, what will be the material available, how the classes will, will be structured. Most of the classes will be more a conversation or a discussion or a lecture or exercise solving, sometime cases also. So therefore, there will be some textbooks, okay? Articles will be given to you, class notes. We'll keep on uploading the material on our AIS, Academic Information System, and you will fall back on the annual reports, secondary, lots of secondary data, and the newspapers. For example, let me show you something important here, okay? This one. You may ask, what is this to do with our financial accounting? This is airport, the Mumbai airport. Mumbai airport was in the news recently. Why it is in the news, why it was in the news? And that is, we can understand that news even through the lens of financial accounting. What is the news? The news is that Adani's have actually decided to take over the Mumbai International Airport. So this GVK, which is visible here, sooner than later, GVK may not be there. It will be Adani. So this is Adani's decision to take over Chhatrapati Shivaji's airport or Mumbai's international airport is actually an investment decision for Adani's. And also for GVK are selling off their stake in the airport. So for them is also divesting their or selling off their investment. That is also an investment decision for GVK also. But since Adani's have to buy that stake from GVK, they need money. And that money is coming from some source. And those sources may be debt or equity. And that is a financing decision. So the decision of Adani's can be examined through the lens of FD, through the lens of ID. And you and I, as a user of this airport, we will expect that operating efficiency may improve, or we may see some changes in the operations of that airport also. So therefore, the decision of Adani's to acquire Mumbai Airport can be examined through FD, through ID, through operating. But how will you know this decision? Where is this decision visible? And that is precisely by examining the balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, and the statement of changes of Adani, or the statements of GVK. We can understand the implications of these important decisions from the financial statements of GVK Group as well as the Adani Group. And that is precisely will be the focus of our course. Our course is not just preparing the financial statement, but observe the decisions happening all over. Identify what are those decisions. Identify what are those decisions and collect the relevant information or the news from the relevant, the financial newspapers, and get the data and use your understanding principles taught in a class, and then examine the financial statement. But where are you going to get the financial statement? The financial statements for our classes can be collected from the money control. Okay, we'll be using this site extensively. For example, this I picked up the Tata Steel's balance sheet. So this is a moneycontrol.com, and we are going to use this during our classes. So if you want to see the balance sheet, so see the balance sheet of Tata Steel from Money Control. If you want to see the income statement, okay, that they call it PL account, that also you can observe from the Money Control. Or if you want to see, you can also go to the annual report of Tata Steel and collect the data from the annual report. That annual report will have the financial statements, right? You can see not only the financial statement, but lots of other information about the company. So therefore, the way the FR, FSA, and to some extent ADM will be taught to you will not with a focus of preparing a financial statement, but understanding the business, underlying business decisions. Okay? And so therefore, it is not just the textbook alone, which is required for you to understand. Keep your eyes and ears open, observe what is the decisions happening, observe every day you'll see lots of information happening in outside. You can understand them through the lens of accounting. So our focus is understand the numbers given in the financial statement. So we expect that as we move along through the course, you will try to understand the numbers, listen to the numbers, talk to the numbers. In the process, you start understanding the business decision. So to summarize and say that for us, financial reporting and financial statement analysis will center around, rotate around, develop around this process of understanding the business decisions, measuring the business decisions, converting the business decisions into financial statements. And after converting the business decisions, which we'll do up to midterm, and we'll start examining specific decisions and peel layer by layer to see what is happening in the real world. So all that we will try to do is bring you closer to the environment happening in the around the corporate world. So keep a watch on the corporate world and understand the decisions of the corporate world through the financial statement. I wish you all the best for the entire 2 years of life at Exim, and hope that you will have a meaningful journey while learning not only accounting, but finance, marketing, and all other functional areas. Thank you very much. God bless you.